Yeah, for sure. The mood it's a good one. It's a good mood. It's a consequence from the last game, but we know that the final is completely different because it's one game. Anything can happen, but overall the mood is very good. Yeah.
Have you spoken to Manuel Pellegrini since your footballing father? How does it feel to sort of play against him?
I just met him outside and all the staff and some of the players that I know for different reasons, and yeah, we just see each other.
Can we wait for the microphones, please, when they arrive? John.
Hello, Enzo. I just wonder if you, having qualified for the Champions League Sunday, if you follow that up with the European trophy, what will that mean as a season overall? How do you view that season from a position where you started last summer?
Well, let me think that we qualify that. We feel much better. No, yeah, I said a few times during the season that for me was already a good season for different reasons and can become a very good season if we finish top 4, top 5, and if we are able to win the final tomorrow. The first target is there. We achieved that last Sunday, and hopefully we can achieve tomorrow the second one.
Over here, please.
Hola Enzo, ¿qué tal? Juan Luis Martín para el Correo de Andalucía. Por tu pasado sevillista, no sé si te hace especial ilusión ganar
Sevilla, I don't know if you're especially eager to beat Betis, and what do you make special to reach this final against Betis?
No, ante todo
No, above all, it's a final between Chelsea and Betis. I'm simply representing Chelsea here, and all my thinking, all my focus is only on Chelsea. As for Betis, I think they've done really well. They've beaten really important teams in Spain, and it's a dangerous team, above all, because of what the coach wants and the quality of some players, of the players they have.
Hi, Enzo. Hiya. If I just take you back to Sunday, we saw Levi Colwill on the pitch talking about the critics of Chelsea, and he swore on television. You swore in a press conference as well, talking about the critics of Chelsea. It feels to me almost like the siege mentality is back at Chelsea. Chelsea used to thrive on that because people never liked them that much. Does it feel like that there is a siege mentality building at Chelsea? And also, I wonder did you get in trouble with your wife for swearing with your daughter sitting next to you at a press conference?
First of all, I think it's a good feeling that the players react when there are some critics, So I think it's a good reaction from the players. Then Levi's reaction, my reaction was just you say outburst. How do you say outburst? For the moment. And the reason why is because in our bad moment or bad run during the season, I mean February, March, when we draw points, many people, they were talking not from our point of view, they were not talking in the right way. Probably if you ask them, they're gonna say that from their point of view, they were talking the right way. But from our point of view, they were not talking in the right way. And the reason why is because, yes, we are young, yes, we are the youngest squad in the history of the Premier League, but at the same time, they are men. So I also use that critics to say, guys, today it's a chance that we can say that we are not young, we are mature enough, we can compete, and we can do the right things. So I think Levi's reaction, my reaction, different players that they react, it was just an outburst.
In here, please.
Was your wife upset with you for swearing?
No, she was very happy. She was at the stadium.
She was happy?
Yeah. I have 4 kids.
Yeah.
So she was at the stadium with the 4 kids. So we were all happy after the game.
Even with you swearing?
Everyone. Thank you.
Yes, please.
Coach, Harit Zatrian from Armenia. Chelsea was facing with FC Noah in London. And from that time, there were a lot of talks in Armenia that this is a finalist. So how is the feeling that from that time when you were in the league group stage, you were already in the mentality of being a favorite of the tournament? So how is the feeling of being this favorite? And one more question, if I may, short one. This is a trophy which is missing in the Chelsea Museum. So if you will win, there will be your name as a head coach of the team. So feeling about that as well. Thank you.
Probably the most complicated thing this season about the conference has been to convince the player that for us was the best competition in the world. And the reason why was because it's the competition that we were in. So every game has been difficult, especially because I needed to convince the player that we were not able to drop nothing, because you can lose points against any team, and we need to respect any team in Europe and any team that we face. And then I'm not focused about winning this competition or with this trophy because my name. For sure, I'm happy if we win, but I'm especially happy for the club, for the fans, and as you said, also because Chelsea can become the first club in Europe to win all the European competition.
Simon.
And sorry, please just a reminder to use the microphone. Thank you.
Got the mic here. Hi, Enzo. Nicholas Jackson, what kind of mood is he in? Do you get the feeling that he's hungry to make amends for his red card? And have you told him to channel that sort of energy in the right way to watch his discipline?
I hope so. I hope so, because I think Nico is in doubt with his teammates, and the reason why is because in that moment Newcastle away was for us the most important game, and he left his teammates with 10 players for 1 hour. So for sure he's in doubt. For sure he's a good guy. For sure he recognized the mistake. He apologized with his teammates. That is very important. And I'm sure that tomorrow is going to do a very good game for us.
Jacob.
Hi, Enzo. It's been suggested at times that this competition is maybe not the most important thing for Chelsea, but from your experience as a player, what does winning that first piece of silverware do to a team's mentality? Is it important for these players just to get that first taste of it and just become hungry for more and more?
The conference is important. For us has been important since day one, and the reason why is because it's the competition that we are in. We cannot play Champions League if we are a conference, or we cannot play Europa. We are in a conference, so for us was the most important competition, and we need to try to win that. If we are able to win, I think it's a good thing, especially because we continue to build the winner mentality. That I said many times, to build winner mentality, there is only one way: win games. You cannot build a winner mentality if you don't win games. I think we won many games this season, but it's not enough. Sunday game is finished, we qualify, we all happy, but tomorrow we need to show again the desire to win the title and to win the game.
In the front, please.
¿Qué tal, Mr. Gonzalo Tortosa del Chiringuito en español, si puede ser? Ahora en rueda de prensa le han preguntado a Isco que tiene el Chelsea.
Press conference, Isco was asked what Chelsea has that Betis doesn't have, and he laughed and said they've got money, they've got a big budget. Do you think a budget difference can be a big thing tomorrow? You win games with money and with a budget. I know Isco quite well because we shared the dressing room for a couple of years. He's a phenomenal player, and I know he's going to be a fantastic game tomorrow.
Obviously, job done really in terms of the big aim this season. You had 2 seasons to get Chelsea into the Champions League. You've done it in your first season. How do you get the team to react so they say, right, we're up for this now, we've got extra confidence, we can relax, as opposed to job done, we don't need to bother too much about this game?
No, the message in the last 48 hours has been we did something important, but if we want to confirm that we are becoming an important club, we need the desire, we need to show desire to win the title, to win the game. So, as you said, job done, fantastic, all happy, but tomorrow is a different game, it's a final, and it's a game that we want to win at any cost.
Down here, please.
Ángela 100 para Canal Sur Televisión. Has definido a Manuel Pellegrini.
You've defined Manuel Pellegrini as one of your, as a football father figure. What has been the most valuable lesson you've learned from him? And who knows who better, the father or the son? Well, I've learned many things from Manuel, but I have to choose one. He always used to say to me that I should treat my players as if they were my sons. I just said I have 4 sons, but I have 25 other sons in the dressing room, and it's something that I will remember, among other things, among all the things I've learned from Manuel. If he knows me more than I know him, I think we know each other pretty well.
Hi, Enzo. In many ways, you've overachieved in your first season at Chelsea. But judging from your reaction at the weekend, do you still feel you have something to prove in this match?
Every day, no doubt. I just said that what we have done is done. Now we have proved ourselves tomorrow that we can win a title. We play many games this season in this competition. Now we have just one more. But for sure, me personally, but the message for the players is exactly the same. Every day is a chance to prove that we want to improve and we want to compete for important titles.
Ben.
Hi, Enzo. Just a quick word on Misha, who's here in Poland as well. How pleased are you to see Mudryk being able to watch the final and play a part and potentially even receive a medal?
To be honest, I don't know. Is here or is coming? Is here? But I don't know. So happy for Misha to be here. I don't know. Just happy for Misha to be here.
I'll ask you on a player that's with you then instead. Jadon Sancho, is it possible this could be his last game for the club?
I don't know. I said that when in the last 2 weeks you asked me about different players, I always said the same. And the reason why is because it's the truth. It's not the moment. We have tomorrow a final. Then in 24 hours, 48 hours, we're going to start to talk about the future. But in this moment, there is not any thought or any decision made on Jadon or in different players.
Kieran.
Hi, Enzo. How are you? Can I just check, when you're mentioning about Chelsea's critics over the season and the doubters who were telling you you're too young, etc., are you referring to us in the media? Is it the fans? Is it pundits? Who are you referring to?
No, for the fans, absolutely, because I think they have been in our side all season, for sure. We said many times, when we win games, they are happy, but also if we win game, I'm happy. If we don't win, I'm upset, so it's normal. No, at all, it's not, absolutely, it's not for the fans. It's just in the moment that we draw points, people were talking about, about us, for me, in the wrong way. Again, probably for them in the right way, but for me it was in the wrong way. So for me it was just a way to defend the players, and it was just an outburst after the game.
And we will finish with Peter.
Hi, Enzo. You've spoken about the impact winning a trophy could have for your players. I was wondering if it's been conveyed to you about the impact it could have for the ownership in terms of winning their first trophy, what that could do for the club, and whether you've had those conversations with them.
I think it's important for everyone. You can see the other day how happy they were, also celebrate inside the pitch, and I think it's something normal. When you arrive, you are new, 2-3 years here, you invest money, and finally you can reach something important. I think it's also something good for them, for everyone. And hopefully tomorrow we can continue to give them, the fans, the club in general, another trophy.